Well, the time has come, and I'm gonna back this planter out. Pull it up in front of the shop, probably swing it around, lower it down a little bit, start washing on it. It's about 9 o'clock, and I think it's already 90 degrees. Let's just take a look here. Oh, it's 85. High of 98. So, let's get this thing washed off before it gets to 100. Because I'm sure at some point it'll be 100. For some reason, I cannot put the wand on and turn it on and then unreel the hose because it won't unreel. I don't know, when it's under pressure, this here on the reel gets caught up and won't allow this to rotate. So that's why I pulled that up first. But I'm gonna start washing on this thing. Well, I think I'm done here. It looks like it did when it came off the showroom floor, I'd say. Maybe not quite, but it ain't too bad. I'm gonna walk out here and see how many items I'm gonna have to move out of the way to get these planters in here. Here's our millings we got this morning. Gonna be pretty nice. Got a lot of loads here. How many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 14 loads here. So yeah, we'll just throw that on the base and pack it all up, and then probably sprinkle some road pack or 3/4 on top of it to finish it off. Oh boy. So we gotta move 2 seed tenders, tile plow, ditcher, blower, and a tile cart, and some tile pile boots. Okay then, it's gonna be a lot of shuffling around here. I'm gonna need the forklift, and hopefully the forklift can handle this thing. That's pretty heavy. I know it can handle the tile plow, but you know what else it can't handle is this. That thing's way too heavy for that forklift. So, well, let's get after it. First item, the blower. Perfect. So now that I remember when I put this in here, here's what the problem we had. This hitch is not deep enough, so you can't really put a pin through. I mean, I can try, but I remember I had a heck of a time getting it out because it was wedged. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. I'm gonna do the seat tender then now. Left to move here is the tile cart and the seed tender, and I can't get this with the forklift, and I can't get that with the forklift either. So the dually needs to go underneath this, so I might as well just move this out with that same truck. So I'm gonna go get that truck, move these two things out, and then I do have to move 2 more items with the forklift. They're on a pallet, so not gonna be that hard. Pull up and lower her down. Don't get much better than that. Well, I guess it would if I had a smaller hitch pin. Why is that thing so tiny? I don't even know if I have a smaller pin on here. There's one in here. Ah, that'll work. Who needs those when you're pulling it up 30 feet? Stupid me didn't even notice. There's a hitch pin right there. Okay, you're good. Now we gotta find a spot for all this stuff because corn planter goes here, bean planter goes there. So it pretty much fills this whole shed up. I think we should have got the electric jack stands because that thing is hard to jack up. It's so heavy. I mean, you got to jack it in low gear, which isn't that hard to crank, but it just takes so long. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna move the pallet now. Uh-oh. Now that would be out of propane. Really? It just had to run out. And we are probably the farthest we could possibly be from the propane tank. So I'm gonna walk this thing up there. Full tank and ready to go. Gotta let the fuel pump run a little bit. It starts a lot better than if I just take the key and crank it on. tight. Go down. Huh. Pretty handy, you can do that from back there. I gotta kick forward a little bit so it drops all the way down. Well, planter's put away, and it's gonna sit there until next year. Got some shed space here now. Last fold up. I almost went ahead and yanked out all these hydraulic hoses and everything. And then I thought to myself, wait a minute, I gotta fold this thing up first. Set the lock. Now I can yank out all the hoses. They both fit perfectly in here. Nice planter shed. It's pretty nice being in this cab that's 60 degrees because it's a 98 outside, I think. So another hot one. We're gonna clean out the seat tender here, and they can be taken over and put into storage. Imagine it wouldn't hurt to wash it off too. So I'm gonna get this thing fired up so I can swing out the auger, and yeah, I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm pretty sure, I haven't done this yet, but I think if you undo a few things here, I'm gonna have to look at it. This bottom can separate off, and you could really swing this out and get it all cleaned out. There's a door on the back that will open and clean the beans out. So we dropped the bottom gate out, now we're gonna run it. You can see the beans in there. Well, the 4955 is, I guess you could say, winterized, and the 400 box tender back there is also ready to go. So both these things are ready to go be put in the shed. Well, we got both seat tenders unhooked here and bringing the draper back in. Gonna have to go towards the west a little bit. Gonna have to go to the west a little bit. All right, everybody behave themselves in there. Well, I think I want to put the ditcher over here, and maybe the tile cart or the tile plow on the left side. Not really sure. So I either go ahead and just do it the way I want, or wait for Dad and make sure it's the way he wants. I'm gonna put this in front of the 24 row. Good? Moving in the tile plow. Well, I've got everything in here in a pretty organized fashion, so I don't know, maybe if we get our tractor back at some point, I'm gonna hook onto this tile plow. I've got an area where I'd like to lay a stripe of tile in, so I don't know. They're still working on it, so who knows. That's gonna be all for this video. Appreciate you guys for watching it. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.